Today I am going to teach you Unit 4 Simple Equations. So here I have written some equations. X plus 3 is equal to 5, 3m is equal to 18, x minus 2 is equal to 9, y upon 3 is equal to 4. So all these are simple equations in one variable. Now variable. So variable whose value is not fixed, that are known as variables, and we denote them with alphabets. So here x, m, x and y, all these are known as variables. How this becomes an equation? Because there is an equal sign between two expressions, so this is known as equation. And expression written on the left hand side is known as left hand side. So this is the left hand side of this equation and this is the right hand side of the equation. So x plus 3 is equal to 5. It is an equation with variable x. Now I am going to teach you how to solve these equations. So first method is trial and error method. So let us take first equation, x plus 3 is equal to 5. So here I will substitute some values of x so that left hand side becomes equal to the right hand side. So let us see. So here first I am going to try the value of x is equal to 1. So if I put here in the left hand side 1 plus 3, instead of x I will write 1. So I have put the value of x, that is 1 plus 3. So when I add it, it will be 4. So it is not equal to 5. It means 1 cannot be solution of this equation. So let us try now x is equal to 2. So x plus 3 is equal to 5. Here I will put now in the left hand side, 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is equal to the right hand side. So 5 is equal to 5, we got it. So it means x is equal to 2 is a solution of this equation. Now my next equation is 3y is equal to 12. So it is an equation with variable y. So again we will substitute some values of y. So let us try first y is equal to 1. So 3 into 1, because it is an expression 3 multiply y. So 3 into 1, it is 3. It is again not equal to 12. So it means 1 is not a solution of this equation. Let us try with y is equal to 2. So 3 into 2, it is 6. It is also not equal to 12. It means 2 is also not a solution of this equation. Let us try with y is equal to 3. So 3 into 3, it is 9, which is again not equal to 12. So it is also not a solution. Y is equal to 4. 3 into 4, it is equal to 12, which is equal to right hand side. So hence y is equal to 4 is a solution of this equation. I hope you have understood it. So in this way you can find solution of any equation with trial and error method. Now I am going to teach you first question of exercise 4.1, that is complete the last column of the table. Here you are given equations, value, and you have to find out that these given values satisfy the equation or not. So you have to give the answer in yes or no, but you have to solve it properly. So x plus 3 is equal to 0 and value is given is x is equal to 3. So we have to substitute it in the left hand side and we need to check that it comes equal to right hand side or not. So let us check. So left hand side you have x plus 3. We will substitute this value here, 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6. So it is not equal to 0. So we will say that x is equal to 3 doesn't satisfy this equation. Let us see one more part. Sixth part I am going to teach you. 5x is equal to 25. Here you are given value x is equal to 0. So we will substitute it in the left hand side. 5x, that means 5 multiply x. So we will substitute it 5 into 0. 5 into 0 becomes 0. It is not equal to right hand side, that is 25. So we will say that it is also not a solution, that means it doesn't satisfy the equation. So in this way you can solve all the parts of question number 1. Now same way there is question number 2. Check whether the value given in the bracket is a solution to the given equations or not. So first part here you have n plus 5 is equal to 19, and you have to check that n is equal to 1 is a solution of this equation or not. So again for checking we will check left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. So we will substitute here n is equal to 1, and then we will see that left hand side whatever will be, it will be equal to 19 or not. So left hand side it is n plus 5. We will put the value here 1. 1 plus 5 it is 6. So it is not equal to 19, which is right hand side. So we will say that n is equal to 1 is not a solution. Same way see one more part, that is second part. 7n plus 5 is equal to 19, and you have to check for n is equal to minus 2. So first here left hand side is 7n plus 5. 7n, that is 7 multiply n plus 5. So we will put the value minus 2 plus 5. It is minus 14 plus 5. So minus 14 plus 5 it will be minus 9. It is not equal to 19. So again we will say that n is equal to minus 2 is not a solution of this equation. So I hope you have understood this question also. Our next question is solve the following equations by trial and error method. So a few minutes ago I have taught you how to find out solution of any equation with the trial and error method. So here is the first part, 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. So we are to put the some values of p, and then we will check that for which value of p it becomes left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. So let us start. First I am going to start with p is equal to 0. So 5 multiply 0 plus 2, it is left hand side. So 5 into 0 it will be 0. 0 plus 2, 2. It is not equal to 17, that is right hand side. So we will try the another. P is equal to 1. So 5 into 1 plus 2, 5 plus 2, that is 7. Again not equal to 17. So we'll go for p is equal to 2. So 5 multiply 2 plus 2. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 2, it is 12. Not equal to 17. So we'll try p for 3. For p is equal to 3. So it is 5 into 3 plus 2. 5 3 is a 15 plus 2, and we got it is 17. So it means p is equal to 3 is a solution of the given equation.